Hey everybody, I'm Drew Corley with Functional Patterns. I'm here today to talk to you about posture and how to achieve good posture. So, first of all, what is good posture? I kind of liken it to a skyscraper. If you're going to build a building that's tall and narrow, kind of like your body, then you want to start with the base and you want to stack every layer up on top perfectly, right? That makes it efficient. So what happens is a culture for many of us is that we sit a lot. And when we sit a lot, we end up with our hip flexors tight. And so now we're at work, or we're driving, or we're texting, or we're watching sports, whatever we're doing, then we stand up and we're tight. So the hips come forward. It's called the anterior pelvic shift. It's not odd. So here's the deal. When you have an anterior pelvic shift, then you tend to have a curvature in the lower back. That's lordosis. Alright? The gluteus maximus, it doesn't really exist in this posture. Kyphosis does exist in this posture. That's when there's a rounding, protraction, not cute. Then you have cervical protraction, boom, that's it. And you see people and they're walking around. Actually, it might be you, because I think I might have seen you at the airport the other day. But here's the thing, we don't want that kind of garbage. We're looking for this, okay? It's easy to attain, it just takes a little bit of commitment. So, the first step is myofascial release. And my first goal is going to the hip complex. To me, the hip complex is like clutch because it brings the lower body to the upper body. This is where all of our driving is going and everything that we do. So, hip complex. Let's start there. The first muscle group is Tensor Fascia Latae. The second muscle group is going to be the rectus femoris. Okay? These two muscles keep tight when we're standing up because they've been compressed while we're sitting and while we're getting stressed out while we're sitting. So let's loosen that up and get the hips back. First step. So I'm going to use a tool. It's called a lacrosse ball. It's right there. Alright? So Tensor Fascia Latae, we're going to go right here. I'm going to go down to the ground with this ball and show you how to release it. So the right arm and the right leg are in a straight line. My head rests onto the bicep. This left leg comes out perpendicular. I like my hand here so that my elbow's at a 90-degree angle. You'll know you're on your Tensor Fascia Latae because it hurts like crazy. It takes 2 to 5 minutes for the ball to palpate the muscle and release it. Take this time to focus on your breath and relax. When you can feel the muscles start to release, pretty much when it stops hurting, flip over to the next side. Left arm and left leg, straight line, right leg perpendicular, right elbow, 90-degree angle. Head on the bicep. Breath. Let it go. Okay, that's Tensor Fascia Latae. Rectus femoris. We're going to go more central. You can call it medial if you want. I'm going to roll over onto my stomach. I'm going to put this thing in the center of my leg, just below the pelvis. Arm is in a straight line, leg is in a straight line. This has some flexibility now. And relax. Breathe into it. muscle releasing. If you wish, you can chase it a little bit. You can shift the leg just slightly to really palpate that, influencing the release. Okay, left side, center, arm and leg are straight out, 90-degree angle. And release. So that is my fascia release technique to open up the hip complex. The goal is to get the hips back so we can reactivate the gluteus maximus. I hope that this tutorial has been helpful to you. My name is Drew Corley with Functional Patterns. Please check out functionalpatterns.com. Please subscribe to my page. Please like this video. And please, more than anything, remember, live habitually, not intentionally. And that's a joke. So you get the irony, right? So live intentionally, not habitually. Have a great day.